Chipping sparrows are back for another nesting year here in northeast Iowa. These little birds spend the winter down in Mexico, where they scatter out across the wild brushland areas there. But when they come back here, they're actually a fairly common resident right in towns. Most sparrows are kind of shy and stay out in the woods or marshy habitats like that. But these little chipping sparrows could nest right in your backyard. Notice the rusty red cap, the dark line through the eye, and there's no streaking at all on that kind of clear gray chest that we see right here. If you want chipping sparrows to kind of nest in your backyard, a couple things you can do. First of all, have bird feeders up and put out some millet seed in the summertime. That would be a food that they would like to eat. And then plant a small conifer tree, preferably a spruce tree, because they've got nice tight branches, and chipping sparrows will nest normally in a conifer tree, fairly low to the ground. So enjoy the chipping sparrows if you see them now this spring. It's been a late spring arriving here in the driftless region this year, and the wildflowers are a little bit behind schedule. I didn't see my first snow trilliums pop out of the ground until about April 7th. Some years I've seen them already emerging, say the 20th of March or so. So almost 2 weeks, you might say, late this year. But anyway, notice the little white petals, and they come in groups of 3. In fact, on the snow trillium, just about every part of that plant is in a group of 3. 3 sepals, as well as the 3 petals, and 3 leaves too on the little snow trilliums. They should be in bloom right now if you happen to get out for a walk, even in the middle part of April, which is Easter time this year. So they kind of are a fitting little flower to see during the Easter season. Hepatica plants usually start blooming just about the same time as the snow trilliums do. This is Sharp-lobed hepatica right here. If you can find last year's leaves, which will usually be maroon or liver colored, they will have kind of pointed tips on them. So there is another species of hepatica, round-lobed hepatica. I personally have never seen round-lobed hepatica here in Winneshiek County. I suppose it could be found here. I just have not seen it. So usually, at least I would say the most common hepatica species right here in the local area will be the sharp-lobed hepatica. The flower color can range from white to pink to purple to blue. So it could be a little confusing that way, and that's where it helps to see those old leaves. Interestingly, the new leaves do not emerge until these flowers are done blooming. But if you're out and about now in the middle part of April, you should be able to see some of these pretty hepatic plants in bloom.